Hello chat and welcome back. We have got a stream for you today. Hello Tragedy, hello Amyolithus. We're going to be doing the Soul Calibur tournament. We got 5 signups. I wish we would have gotten a couple more. I wish we would have gotten a few more signups. I'll be honest. We got 5 of them. It's gonna be a cool one. I don't have an energy drink today, so I didn't have time to prepare for the stream because I'm stupid and an idiot. So that's cool. We're gonna go for it anyway. Soul Goodman, that's the guy. That's him. Hello Millicent. Hey, we're in a call together. That song chat was Girl Hell 1999. You've probably heard it. It's Fentanyl. All right. Without any more ado, as soon as I get it set up, chat, I would like to welcome you to the first ever Soul Calibur 2, hosted by, that's right, I messed up, hosted by, that's right, Millicent Bystander and their co-host Weird Autumns. Hello Millicent, how are you doing today?
I'm doing stuff, probably.
Yeah? Stuff? Maybe?
I'm watching this stream and I love that I'm like reaching halfway to with my gigantic schnoz.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it sure is. Beautiful and pink. Are you ready? Are you ready for the Soul Calibur tournament?
You know, one time I played Soul Calibur with a friend, and he killed me with Link, and that's all I have to say about Soul Calibur of the Tua edition.
Soul Calibur Tua. Soul Tua on slash on that thing.
True.
Turning it down because it's very loud. Chat, I was turning it down because it's very loud. Now, I hope you like our brand new commentary booth. We are at the RGB GamerCon booth. Sorry, the game was growling at me. Commentating on Soul Calibur 2 CPU tournament.
The game was growling.
The game was growling at me. I don't know what happened. Okay, it's just the way it was. Chat,
I
our
don't
first
have the audio on. I'm just watching stream.
Gotcha. our first matchup for the day is Weird Autumn, that's me, versus Josh, who is, oh, I can choose weapons? Oh shit. Chat, you better be here to be able to choose the weapon. I'm going to choose the bug catching net. And the CPU is going to be Jesh with Talim, who is not here, unfortunately, but could be. I turned off all of the redeems. I did turn off all the redeems. I know. I'm mean and evil. We'll do it on a random stage. Chat, first things first, if you're on the Twitch end, something new that we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing a poll. As soon as I figure out how to do a poll. Anybody got a poll that I can dance on?
True. Also, is there a way for me to like see with less latency?
Yes. Yes, there is.
Brings her entire setup to my house.
There you go.
Oh, it's crazy that you can just travel 2,000 miles in like 2 seconds.
I can teleport. It's a little known fact about me is that I can teleport. How do you make a poll, Chad? Does anybody know how to make a poll in Discord? I know mods can do it as well. Not Discord, sorry, the other thing that we're using.
I have no idea.
Cool. Let's girls teleport. True. True, chat. We're going to be doing a thing only whenever the commentary booth is up, which is me and Millicent here, and that excellent schnoz. We will be able to talk to you only then. We will not be talking to you during matches. There we go. Manage poll. Create new poll. Winner? Chat, we're implementing, that's right, gambling. So if you are on the Twitch end, you can gamble your channel points. And you get to decide who wins. This is a best of 3 match. This is a best of 3. Duration, we'll do 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to vote. Starting now. Chat, let's get into it. Now, I may be a little bit maybe a little bit full of myself here, but I have all of my money bet on Link Autumns.
Well, we're about to find out who's moneying the money here because we've got Link with a bug catching net, bug catcher from Pokemans, and then Link, who is literally just still standing there a little bit.
Link goes a little bit hard with that bow, and I never really knew that a bug catching net would hurt that much.
Well, it does sting if you've ever been hit by one. I mean, the rims. I guess not really the net itself.
Looks like Talim makes the win on this bad boy. Just barely.
Knives versus net. Knives win. When she's holding it, 2 of them, she's swinging on that thing, so...
Link is getting the absolute shit beat out of him. My boy is supposed to be make it further in the tournament.
He's got to do that.
And that is Link's first loss to Liam's first win. If she takes another one, if Jash takes another one, they move on to the next round. I'm going to
like the best of 3 within the match, that would have been very quickly.
No, yeah, definitely the best of 3. I'm gonna go default weapon. The best of 3 within multiple matches. Then each match is the best of 3 in and of itself. I'm going to change back out of the weapon that I had, and we're gonna go another random stage. I think default weapons is the most fair option in hindsight.
Watched over by the almighty ones, they unleash their fury.
Wind, guide me.
I be mastering the way I be sword. Now we got battle 2 here. Immediately a sock to the face.
Link,
Maybe rocking him until we sock him on them robots.
Link hitting the air, getting just his absolute shit beat out of him by a girl. As I've seen in my comics that I read online.
True.
Battle 2, fight.
Alright, match point here. Let's see what happens. Immediately gets rocked. Are these
Link
even
can
on the
always
same
come back.
CPU level? Because, man. Perfect?
Okay.
Perfect. I'll do it.
Jesh moves on to the next round. Link and myself have lost the tournament as expected. Now that was a bit of an upset battle. The hit streamer Weird Autumns taking an L immediately. You hate to see it. Yeah, hate to see it. Our next round
Truly a moment in time.
is going to be Sorrow playing as a Nightmare versus new startup in the scene, if you can believe it. Who the hell is Charade?
Basically, like the Kirby of Soul Calibur. Like they can do other character stuff.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, chat, I've gotta set the can I get a mod to do the polls, please?
Pokemon Go to the polls.
End poll. Everybody voted for Link. You were wrong. No, I didn't. No, it's not Link. Okay, you all won, I guess. I don't think any channel points would have like changed. Okay, yeah, cool. How the fuck? How do I get back? Oh no. Okay, new poll. Chat, this one's simple. Winner? Is it going to be Nightmare or new upstart in the community? Came out of nowhere in the tournament right now. That's right. Dirty Doctor Records himself playing Lizard Man. Really upset about that last Kanye record.
I mean, I'm gonna withhold my comment.
As you should. Otherwise, we will get canceled online. The Dirty Doctor Records, big Kanye West fan, and also made Science Monsters in that one video game. You remember the one. Chat, who will win? Nightmare or Lizard Man?
Nightman or Lizard Mare. Let's see what the reptile horse can do versus some dude that goes out at night.
Just like me, I'm some
Something.
dude that goes out at night or something.
Versus Lizard Man.
The side profile of Lizard Man is epic.
It's terrifying. It's
Very
terrifying to look
much.
at. I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
Have you tried using a fan?
No, I have central air. Lizard Man taking a cheap shot. Oh, immediately hitting that tackle. Nightmare
The
doesn't
Nightmare
even know
startups.
what's going on anymore.
There has to be like a CPU like differential or something, because like What is happening here?
Lizard
Nightmare's
Man
startups and
wins.
attacks are just too
Starro
slow.
takes the L. Dirty Doctor Records takes the dub.
It finally gets a first hit.
There we go.
Wanna get
Nightmare's
something
able
good
to
here?
take a big lead there with his massive sword.
Okay, finally, it seems equal for once. Hitting him with that 1-2 slash.
Yo,
Couldn't
okay.
block all of it though. Finally, a 1-1 situation.
Really all tied up here.
We won the one.
Nightmare taking
That's
big swings
on it for
immediately.
it. How's the kick and just is wailing on him.
Just after beating up, because somebody called PETA. This lizard needs a hand.
True.
Nightmare taking
like
the dub on this one. Will Nightmare
The game
win a
really
second one in a row? Only one way to find out. What did you think of that round, Millicent?
What?
What did you think of that round, Millicent?
I feel like the game decided to spite me and have the person on the left win. Because, like, I do not understand.
I am not sure that there is a way to set this is, I think it's just set by how powerful each character is, and there's a default. I don't think there's a way to do it. I don't think there's CPU things. Round two,
Holy-
Nightmare versus Lizard Man. Let's see what happens.
They're doing something, that's all I know.
Getting their shit kicked in. That's what they're doing.
Alright, let's see what happens. Looks like it's starting pretty... Well, nope, never mind. Already, Lizard Man got a third of the health down, but finally is... Oh, is
Lizard
there gonna be a ring
Man
out?
going for the ring out. Oh, is it a reversal? Is Nightmare gonna get the ring out? Is no one gonna get the ring out?
Finally, something equal here. There we go. Lizard Man showing that the lizard has a man. Is the lizard.
Ooh, Nightmare missing it and getting kicked in the face as a repercussion.
Yeah, speaking of repercussions, the Lizard Man is gonna make some percussion on the Nightmare's face in just a second here, I think. See, look at that. Starts in, gets some swings in, and stabs the ground while Nightmare just stands there and is poising for a ring out here, but Lizard Man is standing strong and gets that sneaky KO.
Ooh,
That
that's
little-
one for Lizard Man and one for Nightmare. We're going into a third round here. It's going to go crazy. Remember, chat, get those bets in if you are on the Twitch side. Get your bets in. There could be big money in this matchup here.
And I be money the way I be big. The cat.
versus Lizard Man. Now,
As they say
fiercely entangled.
in England.
Of course, of course.
Battle 1. Fight.
Alright, immediately going for the swing, but Lizard Man not going, well, now is punishing. Was a little bit delayed, trying to mind game Nightmare.
Nightmare getting the absolute shit beat out of him. But going for a ring out,
And
they
then-
both
oh.
ringed out.
Just jumped after him, just like, I'm coming with, I guess. They're both
Nightmare won
going-
that first round, but Lizard Man can still come back.
True, they're already dangerously close to flinging each other out again here. They're just standing there, thinking about life.
As one does in the middle of a battlefield.
True. It's dead even. It's
And-
more even than even.
It's more even than anyone ever expected. Will
It's more
Dirty Doctor's
even than-
Records take the win, or will it be Sorrow with her nightmare? Nope.
Oh, that'll do it.
Nope, it'll be Dirty Doctor Records. Well, so
The wizard be the man.
that is my favorite thing about this Soul Calibur series. You can go from an even matchup to having a place with ring outs, and suddenly the dudes just get thrown out into the abyss. You love to see it. That is the win for Dirty Doctor Records. Let's see who.
I mean, personally, if I'm gonna ring out, I would just, take a quick bathroom break, go to Wendy's, get out from bed, and then go to Wendy's again, and then come back, feeling stronger
Okay.
than ever.
The polls don't seem
then
to be working.
The what's the what?
The polls don't seem to be working because it just auto determines who wins. Do predictions? I don't know how to do predictions. Here it is. I'll do it. Okay, thank you, hun. Is this live? That's right, Vox. It's live right now. Special events, Soul Calibur 2 CPU tournament. You're here.
It's
live.
real. And I be Sneal.
I don't know how to use this tournament bracket place that I have.
You're doing a double elimination?
No,
Lame.
no, I'm
Nerd.
not, because I don't know how to, and I didn't have time to set everything up. It's amazing that I got things set this well.
Have you tried eating it?
No, but I tried crying a lot, and I did that. Our next match is Molly versus Jesh. That's right. You're going to be seeing Hit Girl Talim fighting against everybody's favorite twink,
Luigi.
Nightmare.
True and real and actual and factual.
Let's see who takes the win.
Oh, does Nightmare just like have two forms? That's crazy.
It's everybody has a lot of costumes.
Oh, I see.
So that's the player 2 costume for Nightmare, as specifically chosen by Hit Girl in chat, Molly Too Tall Girl. Ooh, Hot Nightmare taking up and beating a woman live on stream.
True spacing out like no other with that long sword. Talim can't seem to be getting in except for a few exchanges here. They're spinning around each other. They're spinning each other around, and they're kicking each other.
Looks like Talim might take this one if Nightmare can't get his shit together, and he wasn't able to. Talim.
Barely was about to trade, but I
Her
guess
name is Talim.
wasn't able to.
I knew that. I'm a fan of this game.
I'm a video game. Alright, absolutely just spacing Talim out here, except for then. To keep spacing her out, or just gonna have her throw out attacks while he just like spins around her and doesn't do anything.
Nightmare, too slow for his own good. Absolutely got slammed. Got hit by the
Should be
banana
slamming the
slammer.
way we be jamming.
That goes round 1 to Talim. Let's see what round 2 will do. What did you think of that round, Millicent Bystander? What was your opinion there?
I feel like the range was definitely in Nightmare's favor. However, Talim's extra speed gave the speed and speeded the speed, did some speed on the hood of a car, and then went to Speed Mart and then speeded the speed out of Nightmare.
So true,
That's my
Millicent.
opinion.
That is so true. Always coming in with the insightful analysis of the match. Now, I would like to do another match between. That's right. Oops. It's going to be Talim once again and Nightmare.
Drive their car into a lamppost or something solid to to draw attention and to damage the car.
Now, my vote here is for Sexy Nightmare. I don't know what you're thinking.
Nightmare
I quite like the shirtless twink.
desires a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Maybe,
Guide me.
I don't know.
Offer your soul. Battle 1. Fight.
I can't say because I am fully fully unbiased.
I am very biased. Everything I say has a bias. I love being biased. Looks
So
like
when
Talim
you-
here is kicking Nightmare's the absolute shit out of Nightmare. He's just a
Real.
little bit too slow.
You're too slow.
You're too slow. Chili
Too
dogs.
slow. You're too slow. Immediately
And that
just
is
runs
what is
in.
going through Nightmare's head right now. That's what he dreams about. Oh, coming in with that sweep of the legs didn't really do him much good. Nightmare is a good character if he can get a little bit of oomph onto him, but it looks like that will not be happening, and Talim will be taking the win.
The AI turned off. Didn't feel it.
Yeah, AI wasn't feeling it. It decided to take a break in the middle of the fight. If we were to say possibly do a double elimination, how would that go?
Well, right now, let's see. There's 3 people in losers bracket right now, right?
Correct.
So we just have the 3 people who lose. Just go against each other until. Let's see. Hold on. There's 3 winners right now.
Yeah, so
Let's
the
do,
losers are Weird
losers
Autumns,
first.
Molly with a nightmare, Sorrow with a nightmare. Yeah.
Let's see. There's 3 in losers, 3 in winners, right?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
if we finish this last winners bracket, we could have 4 in losers and 1 in winners.
Oh, I see.
So we'll go ahead and do the final match of the winners bracket. Well, not the final, but we're gonna go ahead and do Jesh versus Dirty Dr. Records. That's right. You're gonna see Hit Girl again, Talim fighting against Lizard Man. Let's see how this goes.
I be man the way I be lizard. That's what they say when I rip out my gizzard.
I don't think you're supposed to rip those out. I think those are good for you.
Lizard Man.
What if I was hungry?
Fighters face a gruesome quest.
You provide a good point, Millicent.
Ultimate sword.
Don't worry.
As always.
Believe in yourself.
Battle 1.
All
That
right, let's
sure
see how
is a
this
man
goes.
who is a lizard. Absolutely grabbing her by her hair and just
Immediately
throwing her
chucking
across the
her in
room.
face. All right, once again, looking like oh, who's that one guy from Street Fighter? I'm kind of blanking right now. Whatever. Anyway, we've got gaming going on, and Talim is picking it up here. Except Lizard Man is putting it down.
Lizard Man taking the dub
Literally.
on that round.
Lizard Man switched roles with the veterinarian, and the veterinarian was put down instead.
Hard to beat a man who's also a lizard.
And call Lizard Man
Oh.
Dr. Connors the way that it's just absolutely...
Looks like Lizard Man's going for a ring out. Is he gonna get it? He sure will.
Yep. Call Lizard Man Dr. Connors the way that he be putting the clinic on Talim right now. Literally.
Wow, that was a good first match. Looks like Dirty Doctor Records might be taking the win, coming in out of nowhere, unexpected hit video game player, Dirty Doctor's Records. Let's see where this goes. It'll be once again Talim versus Lizard Man.
The Glizzy Man.
The Glizzy Man himself.
Versus Lizard Man.
Glizzy.
Glizzy.
They unleash their fury.
Wind, guide me.
Did you know?
Battle 1. Fight.
I don't know. Anyway. Ooh, get some breakdancing in. Showing off that Lizard Man not only has a doctorate, also has some moves. The moves ain't showing off too well with Talim just whacking on him.
Lizard Man, without a ability to knock somebody off the room, the house, the whatever, struggles to be able to actually get a kill.
Now Lizard Man has to not get all crumpled there. Has to actually play the video game. There we go. Got a hit in.
Oh, Lizard Man going for
More
the legs.
breakdancing. More breakdancing.
Holy crap. Lizard Man coming back from the dead to tie it up. Going into a third round.
Coming back from literally just shutting off. There we go. Getting some more hits in here. The block was unsuccessful, but he's still whacking and smacking and
Chopping that
crack-a-lacking.
meat.
True. True and real.
Lizard
See if we can
Man
get one more hit
taking
there.
the
There we
dub
go.
there. Talim couldn't even recover. Is that 2 wins for Lizard Man? I lost
yes.
track. All right, Lizard Man goes into the finals. And we'll do okay. For the losers bracket, we're going to be doing an all-time
Millicent
classic matchup here. Tell me, Millicent, what did you think about that match?
You know, when I was a child, I saw a cat one day and I tried to pet it and it scratched me. And, you know, I learned a valuable lesson that day. When you try to fight with an animal, you get schmamminled. And that's exactly what happened to Talim with Lizard Man. And honestly, that's real.
Chat, you've got 30 seconds. Who do you think is going to win this next round? The first round of the losers bracket, that is going to be Link and Sexy Nightmare. Link and Sexy Nightmare.
Started. Who be predicting?
Now, I personally would like to assume that it's going to be Link, not because Link's me, but because I want to beat my girlfriend. I want to beat my girlfriend and claw my way out of the losers bracket.
Awful, like. What?
Huh? You say something?
I didn't say anything.
I didn't say anything either.
No?
What?
No, you did. You said everything.
I didn't say anything.
You did it. You
Let's see where this one goes. Link versus Sexy Nightmare. The twink versus the twas.
absolutely getting outranged here. Let's see if Link can actually use those projectiles to good use and use them.
Link dropping
Never
it,
mind, just
but
kind of
missing.
going all in.
Looks like this
All
is
in
way
like it's
closer than
poker.
expected.
Link going all in like it's poker, but Nightmare is doing the poker face.
Nightmare
On the
getting
ground
his
now.
face kicked in by the twink. This is what happens after twink death.
I'm gonna be so sad when I experience my own. Oh, the arrow to the face.
Well, it comes for us all. The passage of time cannot be defeated.
How about I simply not, because I voted for the hero of time, and therefore I should be given the right to skip time, right? Well,
That twink being thrown across the room like mini scenes in my own life. You love to see it. All that was missing is the bedroom itself.
I'd be
Let's see
abed the way that I sit
if he
in that
repairs
room.
from this. It looks like Link might be getting his shit kicked out of him once again.
Just maybe, but once he gets out into that range, where he seems to not want to deal with, not want to deal with the projectiles, just wants to go all in.
Link wants to keep it
Feels
nice
like-
and even, but if he would just swing his goddamn sword, we might be a little bit better off here. God damn it, Link. What the fuck?
Just moving and dodging.
Nightmare taking the first dub here. Let's see what the second round goes to. What do you think of that one? I was a little bit too close to it. I don't know that I have many opinions. My girlfriend beat the living shit out of me.
I think my opinion still stands that I should skip time because I voted for the hero of time. How about that?
All right, good to know. I'm glad to hear it. Let's get back into these actual matches and stop worrying about your upcoming twink death.
I don't care. Did you know that in 2017,
I did, actually. I was a big fan of it. I loved when that happened.
true. Alright, it's time for another match. Let's see if Link will actually do something this time. It doesn't seem... Oh, hold on. Maybe I
Link
spoke too soon.
weighing his options,
May
thinking
not
deeply
stand
about
there
it.
for an hour. Oh, the charge attack.
I didn't even know that was a move that could happen.
Me neither.
Link needs to go a little bit more aggressive, maybe for these knockouts, or just do anything at all. That would be cool if Link would have done anything at all.
Well, given that Link is supposed to represent you, I think it's just because you are too afraid to hit your own girlfriend.
I circle back around to being the good girlfriend. That's how it works.
True. No
It
longer
was me
being an
the whole
evil.
time.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you press a single button in combat.
Any buttons at all would do. My God. Okay, cool. Great. That's fantastic. Looks like
Get trolled.
Molly moves on into the losers bracket and I fucking die.
Is this Twitch plays? No, it's Twitch gaze.
It's
actually.
Twitch gays, exactly. Twitch F-slurs. I won't say it because you're here.
Is they controlling this with chat? No.
No, chat does not
Or
control
they're
this. They are
controlling it
CPUs.
with,
This is a CPU tournament. As in the title where it says Soul Calibur CPU tournament, it's a CPU tournament.
No,
With
it's
CPUs.
not. I lied.
All right, Molly moves on there, but we got Nightmare once again. Everybody favoring their own Nightmares, but we're gonna see a matchup that we haven't yet. That's right. It's going to be hold on. Did Jesh or Talim? Did the Lizard Man win the main tournament? I don't remember.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to be.
Doodly.
It's going to be Talim versus. Nightmare.
Versus Nightmare. The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
Don't worry, Talim.
All right, we got the music chasing death occurring right now, and that's what I'm not doing to Twink Death.
Never chasing the Twink Death. Unlike me, who chased it to its abrupt end.
All right,
Talim immediately knocking out Nightmare. As a unsurprising considering how slow that boy Nightmare is.
I'm gonna do a few more attacks, Nightmare, and then maybe you can play the video
Nightmare
game.
ringing out Talim.
Oh, but never mind. Just
taking
two
a dub,
hits is all it takes.
bringing us to a final battle. Let's see where we go here.
Whoever wins this is up in the match point. Let's see what Nightmare will do some epic cheese again.
Ooh, grabbing his leg and
Horrible.
pushing him to the ground. Remember, chat, if a man's harassing you, shoot him with a gun.
True.
Can Nightmare
Let's
recover
see.
from this? Just
Make
maybe.
a comeback.
Nope. Nope, he sure couldn't.
Rip.
Talim takes the first dub here. This is the most interesting Talim Nightmare fight we've seen so far. Let's see if this next one will also be of any interest. What do you think about that
Voxy,
one?
honestly, I'm fine with the the nose thing. I think it's absolutely perfect. I think it exudes aura and riz and other words. Honestly,
I had a mouse prepared for you, a regular normal mouse, in case you wanted to be facing forward instead of looking deeply into my eyes. That way, you know, you could have kept an
It's
eye
like
on the match that is Talim versus Nightmare.
Desires a sword.
it's like that one image was like, it's like these two guys and it's like, you lost, homie, and then the other guy is like, lost in your eyes, foo. That's me right now. I'm the second guy.
Nightmare immediately spending most of his time on the ground. He just wants a little nap. He's a little EP boy. Underneath all that whole hard exterior.
The Eebly Geebly.
The evil
Or
Yeebly
simply waiting for some cheese, but unfortunately did not get any.
looks like he'll be napping for a very long time. Because he's now dead.
True. He's dead the way he be fred. And I be bled. Because I stepped on a head. And Nightmare is making Talim bleed right now some.
Nightmare
Finally gets one.
catching it up a little bit. Once again, we'll see how this final battle goes and who gets into the final round of the loser's bracket.
Little smack to the face and sword to the face. And sword to the up and up to the Talim. And then some more. But
Looks
Talim's
like they
fighting
are
back.
trading blows right here. Still relatively evened up.
Yeah, they
Could be
traded. They
anybody's
just want
game.
each other, right?
Even if it looks like he only has a sliver of health left, he always swings for more. Never mind. Talim
Got
wins. Talim clawing her way back out. Clawing her way back out of the grave to go into the final round of the losers bracket, and that is going to be, yeah, you guessed it, Talim versus Nightmare again.
True.
Talim versus Nightmare again. And this is why I tell y'all to sign up for the matches, chat. That way, we have a wider variety. Twink, Death versus Woman. Who will win? Only one way to find out.
Versus Nightmare. Fate
Voxy, you'll have to wait until next time. Sadly,
Don't worry, Talam. Believe in yourself.
we've got all the gaming currently right now.
How do I sign up? I have, it's a Google
Losers
form.
finals.
Every month, I'll tell you after this. Looks like Nightmare is
Yeah.
getting the absolute shit beat out of him, unsurprisingly. You ever get tired of
Swing
seeing a
back a
man
little bit.
suffer? I sure don't.
Who's poising for a ring out? Going for the usual Nightmare strategy. But unfortunately, just could not push her enough.
One with the wind.
Battle 2.
Aline says, I am one with the fart.
Toot? Too tall girl?
True. True tall girl.
Come on, Nightmare. I'm hoping
Aline half
that he
elf,
comes
and
back.
immediately-
I want to see
Jesus,
Nightmare come
damn it,
back from the
Albert.
dead here.
Nightmare wins. Give me strength.
That sword is definitely not giving him very much strength.
Final battle. Fight.
Giving him range, but the strength is coming from them ring outs. Immediately whiffing 2 attacks, just barely. Getting that knockdown hit though. Spinning around each other.
Nightmare might be taking the dub here. Unless he
A mild
flubs. Talim blocking
Might-
all of his hits. There we go. You'll love to see it. Sexy Nightmare winning once again. Let's see. Will Jesh come back from the grave? Or will Nightmare go into the final fight? Only one way to find out. That's right, chat. Stay tuned right here on the channel. Millicent, what did you think of that fight?
I think if we're gonna stay tuned, we gotta log into Toontown and we gotta go to the Toontown Hall, and then we gotta go there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, turn off the stream and go play Toontown right now.
True.
Uh,
Autumn will be reviving Toontown.
yep, I'm personally reviving Toontown for all of the oddest Zoomers in chat who want to relive their childhood in their early 20s. This next
True.
fight is Talim versus Nightmare. Random stage. Let's see where we go.
Versus Nightmare. The Almighty One.
All right, we've got
Classic stage, one of my favorites, the Cathedral.
Wind, guide me.
We're going to church the way we be church in here.
Take me to Snurch. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. To Snurch.
Is that because there's a snail?
It's because it's a snail church, exactly.
Well, Nightmare's on that snail trail because even though is now getting all the hits, it was kind of
Nightmare
slacking up,
taking the dub.
showing that slow and steady can win the race.
Will he pull out of Will he pull out of
pull
the
out
losers
and
bracket?
pray?
Molly doesn't pull out of me, so we'll find out.
Swing, swing, swing. And that'll do it.
Nightmare taking the win. Nightmare Nightmare with a little encouragement from Weird Autumn's taking the win. Pulling out of losers brackets. No one's getting pregnant today, and except for maybe Dirty Doctor Records, who's gonna get slammed down. Sexy Nightmare versus Dirty Doctor Records is our final match, chat. It's our final match of the day.
Remember that this is grand finals. If Dirty Doctor Lizard, Dr. Connors loses this first match, then it will go into a grand finals reset where both of them will be in losers bracket, and then the true finals will begin. Will Lizard Man allow that? Will the Dirty be on the Doctor? Let's have the events occur so that we may gain the knowledge of how that happens.
We're going to be doing a 2 minute. You're gonna have 2 minutes, chat, to guess the outcome. Gamble all your channel points away. What else are you having for? What are you saving them for, chat? Get to gambling. Who's gonna win? We got Lizard Man on one hand. If in case you don't remember, Lizard Man right here. Now that is a man who's also a lizard and has some costumes. I don't remember which one's the original. Now, Lizard Man is fighting against Hit X-Twink, now grown-ass man, Sexy Nightmare. And now that is just Nightmare with his shirt off. So, I suppose it's time to see who is going to take the dub here. Will it be Sexy Nightmare or Lizard Man? Only one way to find out. Stay tuned to our final battle of the day on a random stage.
Versus Nightmare. The fighters face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword.
And here it begins. We're gonna get real wacky and wild with this one. This is the match to be matched. We're playing matchmaker right now. Let's see who has the bigger prostate, who has the beefsteak tomato in their pants.
Lizard Man taking a couple hits here, but pushing Nightmare up against that edge. Bringing
They're
a whole new
edging right
meaning to soul edging.
That range is really getting to Lizard Man.
Ooh, and Nightmare takes the first dub. Can he make it a second?
I don't know, I'm feeling... Ooh, that dodge
Ooh,
though.
that
was
dodge
crucial.
was big.
Getting that momentum won't be enough. Oh, that parry, probably.
Will Lizard Man be able to break dance his way out of this one? Very possible. Nightmare taking a lot of damage, but catching up. Oh, right on the edge there. Is he going to get knocked out?
Oh, very close.
Oh, they both have a sliver of health, and Lizard Man just barely takes it. Just barely taking the dub on that one, Lizard Man.
Holy Zam.
Let's see who gets this final battle.
We've got Evo Grand Finals right here. This is literally better than everything ever.
This is
So
the
you better
greatest
tune
thing
in
you
that
have
day.
ever seen in your life. Like, comment, and subscribe if you like men.
I love that they
Don't-
have those moments where they just stare into each other's eyes like it's literally like a Dragon Ball Z, you know, unabridged clip or something.
They're
Lizard Man is
boyfriends.
taking the first one.
Lizard Man taking the first dub here is a bit of an upset. We all want Sexy Nightmare X-Twink to win, but sometimes you can't get what you want. Oh God, why'd that still go off? That's fine. Okay. Let's see what it is. This could be our final fight. If Lizard Man takes this, it's over. Dirty Doctor Records gets the dub and the prize.
Nightmare.
Perhaps we're gonna find out real soon here.
Classic Pirate Cave. One of my favorite stages. Fantastic for knockouts.
Battle 1. Fight.
You ever met a pirate named Yarnold?
No.
Well, you're about to meet one because we're seeing some action right here.
Nightmare.
And my boy Yarnold, he loves to see some action. Let's see if Lizard Man can take it back here. It's getting well, no, never mind.
Nightmare crawling out of the depths of a loser's bracket all the way to the top. Can he take it? Maybe.
Just maybe. Let's see what happens here.
Lizard Man has a gay little walk. I don't have anything to say about that. I just think it's cute. Like when he's going in a
So do I.
circle. Lizard Man kicking Nightmare's ass a little bit here.
And getting him with the 3-string twice. Let's see
Ooh,
what
Nightmare
else.
with the dodge. Can he finish off the Lizard? He sure can, and he has taken the dub.
Damn.
Nightmare.
Kind of wacky with that one.
Whew. That's well, we are in an intense zone. We got one more round. Whoever wins this next round wins it. Best of 3. Very exciting stuff.
No.
Very exciting stuff here. Only here
Nightmare
at
wins,
Weird
does
Autumn.
if Nightmare wins, it does go to Grand Finals reset, because then Lizard Man is sent into losers bracket, which, you know, there's nobody else in the losers bracket, so he would face Nightmare again.
Let's see if Nightmare can make it. Let's see what happens.
Versus Nightmare.
I think Lizard Man's just gonna get it a little bit more into the game here. He's gotta do some gaming, gotta activate them gamer.
What does a
instincts.
lizard have? Neurons? Brain? Wait, I didn't win 2 sets
whatever we
already? I
have.
don't think you did. Did you?
What?
Did Nightmare already win 2 sets against Lizard Man?
No.
I didn't think so.
That's good.
Nightmare
Yeah,
kicking the Lizard's ass.
Well, I think it's now the opposite that's happening. I think Lizard Man wants to just close this out.
Lizard Man getting a
Say,
little bit
hey, I
tired
don't
of the
want to
fight.
go to a Grand Finals reset. I'm tired. I want to go to Wendy's. Sponsored, by the way. Not sponsored, by the way. Who, with that, was trying to undershoot. Unfortunately, did not get it. Nightmare's kind of using the range again. Just saying, hey, I don't want you here. I want you near. And even though we're both queer, I'm sending you to the spear.
Hell. Lizard Man getting killed, and once again, tying it up here. I thought we were already on reset. I don't believe so.
Nope, we're not. We're good. Oh, slamming him down.
Hitting him
Lizard
with the
Man's gonna pick
banana
it up
slammer.
here.
Nightmare,
Bananas.
Nightmare treating it like it's the last fight of his life. Never mind, he forgot.
It would be if he lets this go here. Is he gonna let it go?
Nightmare
Not
taking
yet.
the dub and moving us into a grand finals reset.
There we go. This is
You
the
love
last
to
set
see it.
for realsies.
Now,
Will
this
Nightmare
is
keep this momentum, or will Lizard Man finally wake up from the dream?
this is a whole new set, a whole new reset. I'm very
Girlfriend
excited.
reset. True.
No, don't girlfriend reset. That's fucked up. Don't reset me. I'm right here. If you do that, but if you reset me.
Got him. Should have teched it.
Nightmare. A hero
Should have rizzed it.
has a sword, and a sword desires truth.
Alright, let's see what happens here. We've got Lizard Man once again. Is he going to pull through, or is he just going to lose to getting ranged out? Or outranged? Let's see what happens. Getting smacked in the face immediately. But he's fighting back a little. Nightmare's taking a bit of a beating here, but he's gonna just open up that range again. Doesn't want to deal with that. Almost getting the knockout there, but not gonna get it just yet. They're chasing each other, and oh well, there goes the Lizard Man back into the sewers.
That's right.
However,
Nightmare winning has brought me back with another girlfriend reset. Hopefully, Nightmare
missed that
keeps
card.
winning. Otherwise, I'm going to have some problems. I don't like blinking out of reality.
oh, I love the strut they did. They were literally waltzing. Literally
You'd love
waltzing.
to see it.
This is real. This is real lesbian material right
Real
here.
ballroom shit. Nightmare getting the
I'll tell you
absolute
what.
shit beat out of him.
You can't really call it a ballroom when there's no room for my balls in my underwear.
That sounds like a personal problem. Maybe try boxers next time.
All problem you're personal.
Otherwise, I got some scissors for you.
The boss fight between my balls and the hole in my underwear.
Oh, hold on. We might have a ring out. Nope, we sure don't. Lizard Man taking the first dub here.
Let's see what happens here.
A
Lizard
little
Man's finally
discouraging
waking
for all
up.
the sexy Nightmare fans, but we'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully, Sexy Nightmare will make a comeback, and we can get into a third battle. Only one way to find out, and that is by watching this fight.
Maybe. Let's see. Dr. Connors versus Dr. Octagonopus. Let's see what happens.
Dirty Doctor Records. I hope. Nope, I don't have a joke for that one.
She hopes you have 4 extra arms because you're going to need it to tussle with this lizard.
What the hell is he doing? What was that move? Okay, let's see. Nightmare also
I
confused.
also like to charge by dry humping the floor.
As they
really
say,
think
different
that-
strokes for different folks. And that was just a stroke that Nightmare gave to the Lizard Man.
It's showing that the Lizard Man is broke right now. Gotta unbroke and get woke right here. I think Lizard Man has got to start doing more lows and really get into the pronouns there.
Looks like Lizard Man might not have realized that just yet, and it might be too late for him on this round. Nightmare taking this round once again.
All right, let's see. This is the real one. It's 1-1 and also 1-1 as far as just them playing.
It's
This is
very.
the last set,
It's for
last
all
round
of the
last year.
marbles. I hope y'all got your bets in and you're ready for this fantastic ending to the match.
Versus Nightmare.
What fanning they tastic, because I'd be on that fan.
You a sword to cut your own path. Offer your soul.
This is truly a Family Guy funny moment. Let's get into it here. Lizard Man going all the way across the stage. Just kind of showing just how fast he is.
Nightmare hitting big hits and then just standing around as Nightmare is wont to do. Oh, taking a huge chunk of Lizard Man's health. Can Nightmare survive? Will Lizard Man get the...
Oh!
Lizard Man will get the
I
ring
was-
out.
I had to... I had a feeling... You know, I feel like a lot of the standing around is mind games from Lizard Man. You know, both of these have doctorates. I have to wonder, they have to take their little breaks. They have to, you know, just kind of ease into it. Because if you just mash in a video game, you will get smashed.
Speaking of
I've
being
learned
smashed, Nightmare just smashed the absolute fuck out of Lizard Man. We might have to blur
Here
that
we go.
for the stream. Final battle. Let's see how it goes. Lizard Man doing a cool flip, but it was mostly useless. Nightmare getting deflected. Lizard Man going for a ring out. Will he get it?
Parry on that. Is it gonna be worth? Is it gonna actually?
Nightmare,
Up here.
and they're very tied up. Nightmare going for the ring out though. No, there goes.
Shit!
There goes Nightmare right off the
Saving.
map. That's right.
See, Lizard Man
New
was
upstart.
playing the long game.
Dirty
The
Doctor
long
Records
game.
winning the this month's CPU tournament. That was a wild battle. That was a wild game today. Wild to see the new upstart never heard of before. Dirty Doctor Records coming into the stream, beating out everybody. You truly love to see it.
That was literally the funniest ending ever. Just like going after him as well.
You love to see it. I love to see the CPUs jump off, making sure you finish them off in the pit. That was a good fight. That was a good stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Chat, did you enjoy it? Type 1 if you enjoyed this, chat.
I tell you what, I enjoyed it. I
Always
also
a
bet
pleasure
all
to
my
have you here,
channel
Melissa.
points on Lizard Man.
Well, that's good. You made profit on your points.
Hell yeah, I did.
Dirty Doctor Records coming in, winning.
Yeah.
Very exciting stuff. What was
Now
the
I can
outcome on
spend all
this?
those points on. Oh, literally all the points went to me. I was the only one that. All right,
Haters
sorry, guys.
stay winning.
True.
Millicent gets
You know,
the dub. I hope
Might
y'all
have been
enjoyed it.
all of the stuff from the beginning. You know, lizards and rats, they be in the sewers.
True. They do be in the sewers. Millicent, thank you for being on the stream and thank you for commentating once again.
Hell yeah, thank you for having me.
Always
And my
appreciate
huge
having you here.
snot.
And
Do you
your
mind if I
huge
just keep
snosh.
talking so that way I can just keep sniffing you from over there? I'm gonna keep talking so I can sniff you.
Awkward.
Smells like cheese.
I do. I eat a lot of cheese. That is something that I have been known to do. Chat, it has been fun. If you want to be in the CPU tournament, we announced these at the beginning of the month. You have a whole month to sign up. It's in the Discord. It's a link. I would love to have more signups. I would love to see more people playing the game
You
in
have
the
to do
future.
it.
I would love to see more
have to
people
do it.
doing the CPU. It's a fun time. It's a good time. No, I'm good. Do you want me to cry on stream? I'll cry on stream. That's fine. Waiting for Twitch Plays integration? That'll never happen. I'll tell you right now, that's never going to happen. This has been the CPU tournament for Soul Calibur 2. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Millicent, I would love to have you more on the stream. I know you are a busy person these days. But I'd love to see you back on the stream at some point. Maybe sometime we can have time together that works. I would like to announce, chat, once again, on Tuesday the 3rd, we're doing a Halo-a-thon. We're going to do a Halo-a-thon starting with Halo CE edition all the way through Halo 4, including ODST and Reach. It's going to be a charity. We're raising money for I'm blanking on it. Oh no. We're raising money for a charity that helps people immigrate into Canada. And we'll be doing that for that first week. There's going to be the subathon later on in the month. In between those, we will be doing Castlevania Rainbow Road. Thank you very much, Trash. Fucking Molly. God damn it. Thank you very much, Molly. That's going to be on the 3rd, and I hope it's going to be a good time. I'm going to end the stream right now, and I think we're going to come back, and I'm going to go get a soda pop. because I need
All right, I'm
caffeine.
gonna do stuff.
I love doing stuff. By the way, I do want to mention real quick for while I still got you here. I think we might be able to do net play stuff. I think I might have figured out how to do net play for GameCube games specifically. Also, maybe 360 games. Just saying. But for now, we're gonna get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back in about like 45 minutes probably with another stream. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Do you have anything you wanted to say, Wilson?
I will be front. And stuff.
You got any shout outs you want to do before we get out of here?
Shout outs to my cat who was sniffing some bread today. Honestly, shout outs to him.
Kind of based.
Honestly, that's about it.
The kind of base of your cat, by the way.
True.
I will see y'all later. Bye bye.